It's really hard to tap any truth and start saying it without looking or feeling or being biased, because there's always the other side that says prove it and then bullshit kind of a thing. But it really doesn't matter how you present your information scientifically. What matters is the actual experience. And so that's up to everybody, really. It's not up to just a few scientists. It's up to everybody. Really, not everybody in the room. Everybody separate out and think about it on your own. However long that takes, man. There's a story that Jesus Christ walks around to the desert for 40 days and 40 nights and deals with the devil. And says, what is the truth? What is the truth? What is it? What is it, the truth? What is the truth? Because I'm looking at something so simple that's happening on this planet that it's been simply looked over. It's been flipped upside down, and now that's why everything... You know, a lot of people don't think that it sucks because we have an airplane going through the sky, and sometimes we see a rocket ship, and there's TV and stuff. Did you know that that's just a possibility that went on? There's so many other possibilities of ways to use energy and resources here and everything. Just, okay, if you can't use your imagination, turn on the TV and look what they're showing with sci-fi. Do you think that aliens exist and other ways of traversing and knowing where you're at here in this dimension? Do you have your own conversation, or is it just the Channel 4 news and then the interjects of other people, your parents and what they were told? Oh my God! Interesting. I was thinking, well, what are my interjects? Because I made sure that I was hearing. It was like, did I hear you right? You're trying to get me to repeat that shit. No, you're not going to do that. And that was me very early, man. Call me an 11, part of the 144, playing my own music. You know, I had a piano to play with. Pianos are calculators. You should learn piano before you learn any other music to figure out, do you even have a knack for music? If you don't have a knack for music, you don't have a knack, no musical instrument can you pick up and start maybe playing. Getting back to, babes, what I see, and I'm going to try and clarify it, even though it's like the age-old head-butting issue. And why? Why? It's because men and women don't even have their heads on screwed on right, or they would stop head-butting and say, oh no, that's the right thing, that's the truth. It's about the truth here. It's not about men and women. Don't even know what that is. Hard to find a few real ones that aren't fucking jacked up by this monetary system, the financial institution that says, you know, if you can just destroy yourself morally, if you can turn into a moral masochist, and if you can celebrate the non-truths out here, guess what? 2 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 2 is 5, or you don't get a paycheck. 2 plus 2 is 5. Good, here you go. 2 plus 2 is 5. Right, everybody? 2 plus 2 is 5. Everybody, you're not going to get paid unless you fucking go for that, babe. You're fucking poor motherfucker over there. Doing the right math? Well, if a bimbo, dumb shit, blonde person can figure it out, then that shit's in trouble over there. You know, it's not going to get away with it because more and more kids are just going to keep being born. Now what? You notice how they want to get to your kids earlier and earlier. This conversation kind of went everywhere, but I'm trying to talk about, and I will eventually. There's a way to say it, and like I was saying, that it doesn't matter how you say the truth. It's always going to have a bias. But what if you as individuals got the fuck away from each other and thought about it on your own, away from interjects too? Based on, do you even have your own dialogue? Or is it your mother's dialogue, and they had where did they get theirs? Was it from an experience, or was it the church? Or was it Rockefeller's foundation, or the fucking fake education over there that, oh my God, they're gonna... What fucking trips me out is sex education. Did you not grab your genitals yet before you even went to school and figure out, and why don't they even say, and by the way, it should all feel really good. Why isn't it going around that it just says, we just come here to feel good and then joy is the key? Why? Why doesn't our money say, in joy we trust? This is just what happens when you become human.